You you kind of... Hello everybody, and welcome to Heavy Metal Hot Sauce.
What is going on, guys?
We are back with Burns and McCoy, and we are back with 3 new ones. I'm very excited. But before we get too far into that, this week's episode, we are featuring Myth of I. You just gotta check out this vinyl quick, because this is a beautiful vinyl. Yeah. But these dudes are really cool, down-to-earth, funny dudes, and it is instrumental, so for all you people that kind of, like to maybe that heavier music, but don't like the that, this could be a perfect solve for that. But yeah, they are awesome. Just signed to Artisan Era. Go check them out. Awesome dudes. And on Facebook, they tend to do like Facebook live streams every so often, and they are hilarious to catch, like playing Guitar Hero and stuff. So go check them out and enjoy the tunes. But let's get back to this. The 3 new sauces that were just released last week, and by the time you guys see this, it'll be like 2 weeks ago, around that time. But we got the Sriracha, which I'm arguably the most excited for. And
I am.
He got some new label designs, and I really like the style he went with these. They're just so clean, and
yeah, I like it.
They look classy. But yes, so we got then the Scotch Bonnet. Another really cool label. This one reminds me of the label reminds me of Grand Theft Auto Vice City for some reason.
Yeah, nice.
That was like the first thing I saw.
Yeah, I get that.
And then now this one, a lot of you chili heads might, remember Painapple, but Pex Peppers has closed their doors, and Jay from Burns McCoy, he co-packed for them, so he just took it over, and now he's doing the Painapple. It's been a very popular one amongst all the chili heads out there. It's an extreme burner, and he told me that he added it's pretty much exactly the same, but just slightly hotter. So we'll find out, but we'll kind of we'll take the heat up. So we'll start off with the Sriracha, and in here the ingredients. He was telling me he's really excited with how this turned out because he kept it simple. It's just red jalapeno mash, sugar, smoked garlic, vinegar, salt, and then more garlic. And the other special thing to this is he was telling me there's 3 kinds of garlic in here. We got roasted garlic, which I absolutely love.
Of course.
I absolutely love roasted garlic.
Of course.
And then, like as stated, smoked garlic and then fresh garlic.
Nice.
So
because when you roast the garlic, it gets that roasted sweetness to it and stuff, but it loses that bite of the raw. So you're kind of capturing all these different dimensions of garlic. It's awesome.
Yes. And no perforation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But we'll get it over.
Now, as with like more craft srirachas that I've seen, you're getting a lot of seeds and flecks and specks. But that is a really nice bright red color. The video honestly isn't doing it justice.
It's looking pretty good from here.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I mean, already, just going off of smells, this is the best smelling garlic.
The garlic! Dude, I smell all the garlic he's talking
about. Yeah, that's the next level stuff.
And because that's classically Sriracha, what I mean? Like, it's it's a very garlicky sauce. Oh, I like it.
And thick-wise, it's on the thicker side.
I like that. Like it's gonna have substance to it,
Beautiful
but
pour.
just poured right out.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful pour.
Oh, I got a pretty good.
Oh boy!
I did not mean to do that, but
You're going to get full flavor today.
I'm going to just really swish it around in there.
Alright, let's try this.
Cheers.
Sriracha. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. What? Hold on. What? Dude, what? How's there only that many ingredients?
Oh, it's freaking me out.
Whoa. It was sweet? I got like a, did you get hit sweet or
I got
like
it sweet right away. Right away. And it's got a lot going on texture-wise. A lot of seeds, and seeds normally bum me out, but these all just chomped up beautifully and just really just kind of came apart, and yeah, it was nice.
I will agree with him about the seeds. They do disintegrate easier, but I got one stuck in my tooth.
That one,
So,
that one.
but I'm straight up at a loss for words right now.
Yeah, I mean, you get the smoked garlic in there, the garlic. I taste all those elements coming together. Like, you get that sweetness. It's a really sweet sauce.
It is, but then like you get a good vinegar pepper bite.
Yeah. It's all kind of coming together like really nicely.
And for being just red jalapeno, it's a little hotter than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, a little bit of heat.
Not saying like this is like an extreme sauce by any means. It's not. This is gonna be a very anybody sauce. Mm-hmm. But I was just kind of expecting less though, and that makes me really happy.
Yeah. I mean, add a little bit of heat.
I mean, okay. So for heat wise, I don't know, like a 2, 3. And like I said, that surprised me. I was kind of expecting like a 1.
I got a pretty good spoonful of it. I mean, for me, I am sitting at about a 1 for myself personally, but I mean, it's still good. I mean, it's not like lacking in heat.
No,
it's definitely there.
Yeah,
it's definitely there.
With that being said, the heat. This is probably my most favorite heat for any sriracha I've had, and flavor-wise, it does exactly everything you want. You get that sweet punch right away. Then that vinegar pepper bite really backs it up, rounds it out to that classic sriracha flavor. But with those minimal ingredients, it tastes like there's more going on. It's insane.
Yeah, it is crazy that.
Seriously, with that sweetness, you would think there's something else in there to provide that, but it's insane. Jay, you asked for a no-nonsense review. I'm giving you straight up, this is no-nonsense 5 horns. Straight up, this is the best sriracha I've had. And we just recently had I don't mean to cross names, but I was
trying to avoid doing that, but
we recently had the Charman sriracha, and that was my favorite. I blew it away with that, but the complex flavors really take it to another level.
It's
the simple ingredients make such a complex flavor. I don't understand it.
Yeah. For me, I'm definitely it's a solid 4. It's a solid 4 for me.
Actually, kind of disappointed. Give it a 4.
It was a little. The only complaint that I have was the sweetness. It was just a little bit on the sweet end for me. But otherwise, yeah. I mean, dude, the garlic is just
garlic shine.
Yeah, garlic did shine through. That's the smoked garlic. And the normal, and then what the roasted garlic too. You know, it said on there.
Roasted raw.
And the fresh. Smoked. It all came together and did such an amazing job. I was really blown away by that garlic on there. But yeah, everybody needs to try this. I like it.
Yeah, definitely easily. We're gonna move on because I'm just a little salty that he gave it a 4 because that's mind blowing. But hey, that is the beauty of a multiple reactions here. But anyway, so let's get on to this Scotch Bonnet. The Vice City sauce. No, I'm just kidding. It just reminds me of that all the time.
It does really remind me.
The colors, I think it's just because of that Miami 80s, the colors. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Well, yeah, it's really it's really a cool, fun looking label. Scotch Bonnet pepper sauce. It says on here starts with water. Scotch Bonnet mash. You got onion, vinegar, caramelized fennel.
Huh.
Wow. Mandarin orange date syrup. Wow. Roasted garlic, which of course is awesome. Olive oil, hot mustard flour. What? Toasted onion, salt, allspice, saffron. Dude, are you kidding me right now? That is an insane ingredients list. What are you talking about? Saffron? That's pretty cool. I'm very eager to try this.
I don't know, man. That's Jay for you. I don't know how he comes up with this stuff.
That was kind of out there, man. I mean, but
the hot mustard flour.
That's what I'm saying. Hot mustard flour? What even is that?
I don't know, but it sounds amazing. I've never heard of it. I want it.
It sounds tasty.
Can I buy that at the store? Anyways, I don't believe any of these are perforated, so... And Scotch Bonnets is one of my favorites, like, flavor for peppers. Habanero, Scotch Bonnet, and Scorpion are my 3 favorites.
Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. The habanero definitely still is a big favorite for me.
So yeah, habanero is just it's kind of like the fruit, the treat of the peppers.
It's just very nice.
This one is a little thinner, but not by much. It looks like this looks a little finer. You just get some specks in there. I don't see any seeds or chunks. But it's got that good consistency. It's kind of got that oil with the olive oil in there. Nice pop. Wow. Honestly, I didn't even think I was smelling a hot sauce at first.
What is going on here?
That's a very pleasant smell, and honestly, if you had me blindfolded and had me smell that, I probably wouldn't have thought it was a hot sauce.
I think it's some kind of like condiment or something. You know what I mean? Like this crazy new condiment that you put like on hot dogs or something. I don't know. It's a lot of that mustard flour, maybe.
I hope this becomes new.
The fennel. I'm definitely smelling the fennel too. Which I'll be honest, I'm a little bit like iffy on how that's going to be.
I'm not a fan of it usually, so I'm very interested.
Yeah. So we're just gonna have to find out. Caramelized fennel.
Yeah, right? Like,
did you really have to go that hard? I mean, did you really have to go that hard? You know what? Yes, you did. And we appreciate it. Because this smells crazy.
Very good pour because it's a very well blended. Alright, well, let's try this.
Cheers.
Okay.
That is highly interesting. It's a very interesting taste.
I had to think really hard there. That had less heat than that. Or am I crazy?
You might not be that crazy.
For some reason, this one attacked my tongue. And it was lingering. This one, the heat, it never really kind of just came out and attacked me. But I mean, you know, being a Scotch Bonnet, it's not supposed to be. I mean, heat-wise for me, yeah, a 1.
Yeah, about a 1.
Flavor-wise, I don't think I'm too crazy on it. I can pick up the fennel. I've never been a big fan of it to begin with. And that's what initially had me kind of worried. But I don't know. I don't really pick up orange. Did you pick up any of the orange? I was trying to find it. You know what? I need to try a little bit more.
I almost feel like we need a round 2 of this real quick.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, I was trying to get a gauge on everything, and it was just...
No. Okay. That time I did taste the orange. Because I was really looking for it. I did that time. The second round was more enjoyable, but For me, the fennel...
Something about that fennel.
is just... I just have never been a fan. And even saying that, I don't absolutely hate it. This is still not that bad, but I probably won't be one of my go-tos.
Yeah, I mean,
I probably would try this on some fish. I could see this probably going on some like fried fish pretty well.
Maybe.
But
maybe.
Overall, I'm gonna give it a 3 horns because it wasn't terrible, but because I am not a big fan of fennel, it's not gonna be a go-to sauce for me.
For me, same for me. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3. It was just, like really on that fennel flavor. I mean, I'm sure there's dishes that it'll work with out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just that, it's
spooning it.
yeah, and that could be too. I mean, I could see it like if you just could have tried a bunch of, you got wings and try a bunch of different sauces. Like, I mean, I can definitely see it on some chicken. But it's gonna have to go on something that has a very neutral flavor so that it shines through. Otherwise, I can't think of too many dishes that it's actually gonna vibe with. So,
now for the Painapple. The pain. Yeah. Like I stated before, a lot of people are familiar with the original Pex Peppers. That one noticeably was thinner. This one is still on the thin side, but if I remember right, the Pex Peppers was just almost watery.
This is definitely thicker than I remember the original being.
And this one has, lots of stuff going on. Seeds, flecks, all the above. Ingredients, we have Reaper mash, pineapple, vinegar, honey, and salt. So
pretty simple.
Yeah. And I remember when we did the Painapple, the original one, that one surprised me because I was really expecting it to be just all heat.
Pain.
But the honey in the original made it actually more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. Boy. Oh, man.
Whoa, dude. It's like you just cut the pod just freshly open right now and just like put it in your face.
Dude, that smells way more brutal than the original from what I remember. I was just talking to Nick Pilata last night, and he was telling me he just tried this, and he did like the size of a pea or something, and he says, no go.
No go. Oh, dude. It hurts to smell.
Yeah,
it hurts to smell. So you know.
Oh my god, it's Painapple. It's singeing the hairs.
Oh, somewhere in there.
Dude. Holy crap.
There's everything else somewhere in there.
Oh, I took such a little amount and that was more than I wanted to take still.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I have to be careful here.
Oh, man. Normally we don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but we kind of do.
I think this is fair. I think this is fair.
That's a good amount more than I would want to do. Oh man.
This should give you an idea. Should get the point across.
All right. Hey Jay, Painapple.
Cheers.
Woo. Straight burn. You you kind of you get the sweetness a little bit. It's that honeyness is still there, but holy crap, this is still straight burner. Very pepper forward. I think I'm almost about to get the hiccups. My tongue is burning.
I feel like if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get the hiccups too.
Pepper forward, still slight sweetness. That pineapple and that honey, you can tell it's there, but that Reaper mash
really blends. Yeah. Maybe I haven't gathered the best. I mean, I haven't had straight Reaper, obviously. At least significant amount of it. So, but Reaper always seems to have like a bit of a fruitiness to me, you know, and I guess maybe that honey and pineapple just really blend really well with it, and yeah, it's just a really, it's a pepper sauce, man. Like,
I'm glad you're doing the talking right now.
don't expect too much pineapple.
No, it's pepperful.
It is a very peppery sauce. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep trying to talk for him, and because even I'm having a little bit of trouble keeping my composure. Heat obviously is up there.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
8 already, huh?
Because if I took more, I'd be hiccuping like crazy.
Yeah, with the amount I had, yeah, I'm almost there.
My eyes are watering.
Ooh, it's definitely a strong 6, about maybe going into 7. It is up there. It's up there. In fact, I'm sure it's gonna build to the 7, so I'll just give it the 7.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Let's move on to the flavor. We just talked about the flavor. Get a little bit sweet.
You just said this guy is not. You all right?
Fine. I give this another 3 horns because it's so hot. I'm not gonna use it too often. But for being a super hot one, it's got one of the better flavors out there.
Yes. I'm honestly gonna give it 4 horns. I'm gonna give it 4 horns. I like the pour. You know, I like that it wasn't a super thick sauce to have this heat. You know what I mean? But it has that heat.
Yeah.
And it tastes very neutral. Woo, buddy! Tastes very neutral. It can go on a lot of different things fairly. So yeah, but it's the heat is crazy. I mean, if you're normally just eating some Tabasco and stuff, don't just jump right into this. You're gonna ruin your day. You will ruin your day. So there you have it.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
Jay, awesome job, man.
You're the man. Everybody go check out. Jay has a huge arsenal of sauces. Check out Myth of I. Hit that bell. You want to keep seeing us burn ourselves up. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and as always, keep it on heavy.